Hey there, strangers, my name's Neos, and this is Ghostmaster, a ghost management simulator, with a little bit of puzzle solving thrown in for good measure. That seriously looks like someone said, hey, what if we took The Sims, and instead of managing someone's life, they already lived there, and it was your job to throw all sorts of horrible abominations at them until they ran screaming off into the night and straight into a psychiatrist's office. This is kind of an interesting one. And with Halloween coming up, I thought it would be fun to take a look at a game that has all sorts of stereotypical Halloween ghouls and ghosts, because I love stereotypical Halloween stuff. I think I got this game on sale on Steam years ago for $2, and I've definitely got my $2 worth out of it, but it has been a long time since I've played this game. In fact, it's been so long that when I transferred all my files over to my new computer earlier this year, I forgot to bring this one over. So, unfortunately, I've had to start this game over from scratch, which I'm not actually complaining about, because it gives me an excuse to play this game again, because this is really fun. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go into Weird Seance. Yes, that is very much a play on weird science, because this game seems to love having punny, referencey names, such as the Calamityville Horror and other things like that. Sadly, I don't have any of the other levels unlocked just yet. But without further ado, here come the scares!
The smug and irritating youths of the Alpha Tau fraternity mock the supernatural and do not respect the dead.
How dare
One
they?
desires that they be made to experience the full power of the spirit
Ooh.
world.
Hey there, buddy.
Now,
Forgot about you.
an opportunity has arisen. As the young mortals gather for a party, three socially maladjusted individuals are attempting.
In other words,
seance in
nerds.
the basement. The members of the fraternity believe they are tuning up their generator, not calling upon the spirit world. They are opening the door. You must not disappoint them. Everyone must be driven away in terror. Then they will know the true power of the supernatural.
Well, somebody was certainly being dramatic, wasn't he? But there you go. That is our story for this specific level, because each of the levels actually has their own story and their own objectives, which is actually pretty cool. So this one is very, very simple. We just have to go in there with all of our ghoulish ghosts and scare the living daylights out of everybody until they all flee the premises, because apparently there's a bunch of angry nerds in the basement performing a seance, which is our way in. Apparently you can only go to places that already have some sort of ghostly presence or something like that, so they are allowing us to get in there. So, here comes the management section, or one of the management sections of this game. What we get to do is we get to select our team, as it says right here. I don't actually have too many guys unlocked just yet, because like I said, I have just restarted this game. But we get to pick from sprites, disturbances, elementals, vapors, frighteners, and horrors, all of which actually have a different set of abilities that you can level up and gain new abilities for as you go along, which is kind of cool. It's very management-y in that respect. So, what we're going to do is I'm going to start with, I believe this guy is good, because he has a Fetter of Electric, which I'll explain in a minute. Clatterclaws, which is a creepy spider thing. Boo is good. Let's see, I don't need you. Weather Witch is good, because I need her for outside. Let's see, Shivers or Ghastly. All these guys are both really creepy. I wish I had more people. I think later I can unlock more, but I want to take both of these guys. Okay, you have Bitter Cold, Dominate, Paralyze. What does this guy have? This guy has Fright, Numb, Telekinetic Storm, but you have Telekinesis too, don't you? He has Kinesis. I'm gonna go with this guy. I think this guy here will show you what people's fears are, but I'm gonna go with this guy for now. So we're gonna pick you, and onward, onto the haunt.
Drive the Alpha Tau fraternity from their frat house.
You got it. Okay, so, as you can see, this has a very Sims-esque look to it, as I can go down and look inside the different rooms, and as you can see here, apparently this frat house has invited an army of clones to come visit, so apparently this place is already rather creepy. But they do go around their day-to-day lives just kind of having a cool frat party and stuff, which is honestly kinda neat. So let's see, we can look around, and all these people over here, these are all the people we have to scare out of here. So there's a lot of people here. What's kind of cool about this is I can click on any of these people, I can see where they are, it'll follow them around, I can go to them, I can see their point of view if I have something particularly creepy in the area, and you can view their bio, which tells you a little bit about them. She's vain and bitchy. Felicity hangs around Ted Gable like she owns him. Her fears are unknown, her subconscious fears are unknown, and her mood is neutral. So we have to get their terror meter to outweigh their abilities to take terror. Some of these people have more and less, and I don't really remember what madness or belief does, but that's what we gotta do. So we gotta look around here and decide where we're going to... who is going to be our first victim. So also if we go down here, we can see our creepy nerds down in the basement doing their seance-y thing. I think I'll save them for later, because I'm gonna leave them to be all weird and creepy. Luckily, these guys apparently think they're here to fix the generator. Luckily, everyone going down here doesn't bother coming in here or hearing these guys be all creepy and weird over here, so that is cool. Also, as you can see, we have some grayed out spirits here. And if I go up here, let's see, where are you, spirit? Over here we have this one right here, which is a spirit that is attached to this.
Oh, hello. I Lucky. And this Lucky's beeping table.
Lucky.
Table usually warm and safe, but sometimes table zaps Lucky, which Lucky not like. Table only zaps when two-legged things play well, though. And two-legged things not play so well no more. So Lucky, stay here and keep warm.
I like how the ghost of that cat knows English but doesn't know the word human. Anyway, so as you can see with this, actually if I click it again, it'll give me a little bit more information. There are ghosts that are tethered to this realm. They died and got stuck here for one reason or another, and it is your job to free some of them, which you can then take on later missions if you manage to free them. So we need to find this one over here. The game actually showed us this in the opening cutscene, this creepy thing with the brain with eyes. I don't even know. Click him. There we go.
You would think being chopped up for illegal research would be enough indignity. Without kids stealing all that's left of me, this jar's lid isn't as snug as those I'm accustomed to. If you break me out, I'll help you create quite a spectacle.
That right there is disturbing. That guy was murdered, chopped up for illegal research, and then a bunch of frat boys stole his brain and eyeballs and leave him in the house. That's... I don't even know what to think about that. And our last one, I believe, is up here. This one is particularly notable.
Hey, dude. Like, what do you call it when my 3 geekazoid friends hold a seance for me? Nerdromancy! Hey! I killed me, man! And that dumb hazing stunt the Alpha Towers put me up to was suicide! I need payback on the leader, man! Make like Linda Blair and set his head a spinning!
So yeah, apparently, the reason that all of these nerds are down here doing this seance is because their friend was put through a hazing stunt and died. That's really dark for this rather cartoony style. That's kind of crazy. So, all these people here can actually be used with their different abilities, which I have not got a chance to show off yet. So, let's find somebody that will be perfect to start messing with. So, who do we have that is off on their own? Ooh, you. Are you off by yourself? Let's see. What are your fears? He's more into his own rugged looks than those of his girlfriend. Haleen Highwater, which is not really all that relevant. You know what? Actually, never mind. We're going to go ahead and do this guy right here. This guy right here, I think, is their leader that we have to get revenge on for this guy, because I think he tells you a little bit more.
Get rid of that Mamoid Alpha Tau Jock president, would you? Sweet!
Okay, so if we manage to get rid of their leader, which is the only way to actually beat this level, we will get a new ghost, which is kind of cool. So let's see if we can wake that guy up. But we can select any of our ghosts, which are able to be fettered, which means that they can only be attached to certain areas. So this one's inside, so I can put him anywhere. This one will be attached to electrical devices, violent devices, thoroughfare, and inside as well. So let's see, what can we do here? Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and put this ghost of a spider here. I'm not entirely sure how that works. But we can put down our ghost of a spider, which they cannot see because it's a ghost, but I can select different powers. So we can have him have a scattered swarm, which will have spiders all over the place, creepers, which does what? Tendrils coming up from the ground, hide and seek, which does haunted surprise a handful of times, and swarm strike, causes a horde of creatures to attack a mortal. Let's start small. Let's go with a scattered swarm. Let's just drop a whole bunch of spiders in this sleeping guy's room and see if that wakes him up. Is this going to wake you up? No. Oh, is it not going to wake him up? Oh, I think I know how to wake him up, though. Let's get hold of this guy right here. And he's got his own powers. Let's try evil laughter, which should wake him up. Come on, come on. Oh, yeah, I woke him up. Okay, which guy is this? I'm not entirely sure. Not you. This guy right here who's apparently trying to step over the spiders. Oh, is he getting scared? He's getting scared. Okay, so you are the guy at the top right there. He's very slightly scared now, and he seems to be looking around. I'm not sure why if you woke up and heard laughter in a house full of people, you would start tiptoeing around. I don't even know. So why don't we go ahead and rebind our spider in here, and, you know, just go ahead and crank it up to the top so it's a swarm strike. So all these people are going to get attacked by small creatures. Ooh. Oh, no. Oh, she's getting terrified. She's going to run and hide in the bathroom. Oh, nope, she's not. Where are you going? Where are you going? You going anywhere? You going to hide in this room? Does no one find it weird there's a whole bunch of spiders just falling from the ceiling? Nope, nobody at all? That one guy? And now there's creepy green things coming up from the floor. Oh, we've already terrified someone enough that she is leaving. Oh, she's out of here. Kind of curious what her POV looks like. Do you see lots of tendrils? Come on, turn around. I want to see if there's... Oh, look at all the things. How... If you saw this coming out of the floor, wouldn't you tell everybody to leave? Apparently not. She's just very casually fleeing the premises, because as soon as there's an X, that means she's leaving. So we have terrified her, and she is going off into the moonlit night as she just walks off into the void, I guess. That's the edge of the level right there. We can actually only see right around the house. Yeah, we got our first victim terrified and scared away, which is pretty awesome. Okay, so let's see. Who should we scare next? These guys in here. There's a whole bunch of dudes together. Oh, actually, no. Let's see if we can get the cat. I know there's a way to get this cat out of here. Let's see. What kind of powers do you have, cat? I think we have to maybe... Let's see. What does charm do? Makes mortals more lucky. Oh, because I believe the cat says that if the only wants to move when people are doing good, and it knocks this thing around and makes them all mad. So we have to knock this thing around and make the cat decide to leave. So everyone, go over there. Go be more lucky. Come on, be lucky. Anybody? No? Yeah, okay, I guess not. Okay, while you're doing that, I'm waiting for somebody to eventually come over here and do that. While that's going on, we might as well scare some people in here. So let's bench our spider dude, and instead we're going to put down an electrical dude right here. So we're going to bind you here. What sort of powers can we give you? We're going to give you... let's go with wild and crazy. And by the way, when I select these, this is just... It selects everything, basically. You can choose from any of these abilities to use. It won't necessarily only pick the one that I decide, unless I give them specific orders to only use the one on the current power band. But, yeah, that's a little bit creepy. You might want to be a little bit more worried than you actually are. You don't seem to really care at all. This right here is terrifying. That there's not even anything to move that. Why would it be doing that? Run away! Flee in terror! Okay, let's try this now. Let's see. We've got Boo will do something. Ghastly is a fetter for violence. There's only a couple of violent... Really? Apparently this couch is violent. The couch is violent, this dead deer head is violent, and this basketball hoop is violent. That is kind of interesting. We're going to bind you to this basketball hoop and see what kind of powers you've got. We've got Bitter Cold, Dread. What does Dread do? Causes mortals to feel quite afraid. Let's do that. Everyone's just going to feel afraid now for no good reason. Just everything feels a little weird in here. Guys, what's going on? Why are we here? Oh no, this party is terrible. You just want to leave, don't you? You just want to leave? I think you should leave. I think everybody should go outside. Oh, now that you're outside, I can use the Weather Witch, which can be attached to pathways, basically. And she can only be put outside. And her power will be, let's see, Thunderclap! Thunderclap? Kadoosh! Ooh, it's all scary! Can't you hear the thunder? Everyone should run away from this random thunder that seems to be just appearing in your front yard. Oh no. Oh, now it's all foggy. Come on, where's the fog? The fog seems to be making everything lag. Where is it? There's supposed to be fog. I don't see any fog. You gonna make fog? No? Okay, there's apparently fog. It's invisible. Don't worry about that fog. That fog's not important. Okay, there's nobody else out here. So I actually have to worry about my spirit power usage up here. The more afraid people are, the more ectoplasm, I think is what it is, that I get to use. But I only have a certain amount that I can use, so I need to manage my ghouls and ghosts around here. Where is everybody? Oh, you're hanging out in here. No, you're going outside? Oh, you're going outside. Let's put down Weather Witch right about... See, where are you going? I don't want to put it where you're not going to be. You're going to go over here? Maybe you're going to go over here? You're going to stand over there? Actually, you're going to have to pass through here anyway, if you're going to go inside. So you feel a bitter cold, but you are about to feel a gust of wind, which is terrifying. Ooh, there's wind. Can you feel the wind? This lady has broken wind at you. Okay, I'm going to send her away now. Okay, nope, click her. Okay, I'm going to bench her again. You can go away so I can get my power back and get my frame rate back, hopefully. Is somebody go play this. Hey, play this. This is really interesting. Go play this so the cat will be freed. He's making it so it's really easy to win now. Actually, is he? I don't know. Maybe need to do orders on him. Use only the current power with that power band. So if you go over here, come on, play it. Yeah, you know you want to play. Let's see if we watch it from his POV. How you doing? You're not even looking at the board. You need to look down. Look at the table. You need to know what you're doing. He's apparently just hitting buttons. You're just slapping buttons. Apparently it's really cold in here because you can see his breath, which is actually what that guy over there is doing. Come on. Oh, come on! I made it really easy for you. Is that... Actually, that might not be what I'm supposed to do. I'm not entirely sure. Powers, luck storm. Oh, a luck storm! Luck affects every mortal. There you go. That's what we need. Make it super lucky. There, come on. Go over here. Unlock my new cat friend. Maybe. Come on. Can you do it? Be really good. Come on. Don't give up that quick. No, you got this. I believe in you. Greg Marmalade, you have a terrible name. Your parents hate you. Actually, your entire family hates you because they've all got the same last name. Your name is Greg Marmalade. Would you play the game? Fine. I don't want that cat anyway. Nobody wants that stupid cat. Oh, there's people outside again. We should, nah, I'm not gonna worry about them. I'm gonna try to get a room that has a bunch of people in it and scare them all crazy. This guy over here can make everybody really interested in what's going on, I believe. He has got Fascinate, which makes people really, really interested in coming in this room, which I can then put other things in here that are super scary, like Boo, for instance. Not Majin Boo, just a regular Boo. So we're gonna put down Boo right here. We're gonna give the order, or the power of Kinesis, which is kind of terrifying. And, ooh, everything is floating. Look at this can of soda.
So much better.
Yes!
That thick glass was playing havoc with my vision.
I unlocked it. I actually don't even know what I did. Did Kinesis move him or did people touch him?
You
Oh.
see the look on that Jock
Yeah!
Dinosaur's face?
That's two!
Priceless, man. Definitely worth dying for.
Jock Dinosaur? What's a Jock Dinosaur? I don't even know. But apparently, whatever I just did, both freed our brain in a jar and scared off the leader of the Jocks. So we now have two new guys. That's kind of awesome. Okay, so now we need to scare everyone else out. Where is everybody? Everyone's hanging out outside, which means I'm going to throw down Weather Witch! Come on, no, don't leave the... It's only going to affect the people in this area. Okay, I need to move you. Need to move her. Bind her over. Oh, that guy. Yeah, you walked right into a thunderclap. Yeah, everyone's scared. You getting scared, aren't you? Are you getting scared, maybe? Just a little bit? Okay, go over here. Come over here and scare them real quick. Use your power. Fog! Yeah, look at that fog! Ain't that fog terrifying? Oh, it's crazy. I'm just gonna leave you in here. He's doing hide and seek, which I believe makes him just randomly pop out and scare people on a whim. Yep. And leak. Ooh, a leak! Look out! There's water coming out of the fireplace! It's terrifying! And actually, that is kind of terrifying. Why is there water coming out of your walls? That's a little strange. I wouldn't be terrified, but I would be worried. That is something to worry about. Okay, so what can I do? I need to get this cat. I need to get the cat out of here. I can't attach this electrical guy to him, I don't believe. No, I cannot, but I may be able to make everything go wild and crazy in here. Actually, no, there's nothing I can attach them to that's electrical in here, so that is not what we're gonna do. But I can put this guy in here who has kinesis, so maybe that'll make everything move. I don't really know. Rattle chains, scare them. Yeah, oh, that guy fainted. Maybe a little bit. Did you faint? No. Okay, I think this guy has another power that's kind of disturbing. He's got paralysis, dominate, and terror incarnate, which I believe is absolutely horrible. Yes, it is. Oh, holy crap. Yeah, if that suddenly appeared and was just in the middle of the room, I think I'd leave too. Oh, no. Oh, he's being puppeteered. Oh, that's terrifying. What's he gonna do? Oh, look at him dance. Look at him dance. Oh, that's great. Okay, let's see. Let's watch your POV. Ooh, this is what ghosts see, apparently. Everything's in purple mode. Everyone's getting put on edge. They don't know what's going on, which is totally fine. Everybody's hanging out in the same room. Why are you hanging out in the room that has all the terrifying things going on? That's really stupid. But it kind of works out for me. So let's go ahead and bind our spider in here. And see, everybody's using their max power. So everybody in here, this is just a terrifying room to be in. You do not want to be in here. I'm kind of curious, now that I've unlocked this guy, if I can make everyone super interested in stuff that's around here. No, there doesn't seem to be anything in here that I can attach him to. That sucks. I would have loved just bring everyone in here, force them in here, and then terrify them so they'll run away. Oh, did somebody run? Somebody's running. Bye. Later, loser. No. Oh, you're not running. You're almost running. He's so close. Bind the Weather Witch right there. Oh, I do have enough power. I actually thought I was going to run out of power. I've got everyone just terrified. It's absolutely amazing. Thunderclap. Come on. Come over here. Hear the thunderclap. Just turn around and run. Leave. No, leave. Hey, Greg Marmalade, it's you again. Would you please leave the premises? Fine. Okay, you're gonna come in here. I'm gonna make it super terrifying, because the stove is going crazy. Oh, come on. Couldn't you wait? There you go. Look, it's crazy. Oh, look at the stove. It's opening and closing all by itself. Oh, so is the fridge. Oh, man, it's great. Why would you stop in this room? This is not a room to stop. If this was happening, if this was the only thing that was happening in my house, I would leave. Because there's nothing to be doing that. It should not be doing that. Okay, so who is still... Oh, yeah, we got another person. There you go. Okay, she is almost terrified. That guy's actually doing pretty good. So are you. These are the 3 nerds. You're doing fine. You're doing fine. So let's get her out first. Oh, is it? Oh, cool. We got somebody. Okay, where are you? You were hanging out in the basement. There's a whole bunch of people in the basement. I'm trying not to scare the nerds off just yet. Let's see. Let's go ahead and bind this right about here. So she's going to come right back in and get scared by all the spiders. Ooh, we got one more guy. Oh, no, come on. Oh, okay. You walk into that room. Get terrified. Come on. Look, there's spiders everywhere. It's terrifying. Oh, no. How could this be? Run. Flee for... How do you not see the 3 guys, but you walked right through the middle of their seance? How do you not notice that they're doing things in here? This is terrifying. You should... Okay, really. If you went up here... and this was happening, and then you went downstairs, and this was happening, why would you not show up and just bludgeon one of these guys over the head with something really blunt? Because this is what's causing everything. Okay, are you gonna run away now? We scared her away with a bunch of spiders. Awesome. So, some of these people, it hasn't shown any yet because I didn't bring the guy who actually shows you their fears, but some of these people will give you hints that they're afraid of... Actually, I wonder... no, some of these people are afraid of spiders, some are afraid of water, some are afraid of fire. So if you have ghosts that happen to use their specific fears, you can get them extra scared and make them leave. Okay, so we're almost got down to those 3. So we've got you are very good, and you are almost terrified. Is that you? Are you this guy? Oh, you are almost gone. You are so almost gone. Let's put Boo right about here. That way, if you try... Yeah, I got you out of here. If you try to go back upstairs, you're going to walk through one of these 2 things, and it's going to be absolutely terrifying. Look at all this. Actually, you... Oh, did it actually scare you? Oh, it did. Something flew into their room. I didn't know it would do that. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, terrify them. Look at all the creepy bugs. It's incredibly terrifying and stuff. I know, right? Okay, let's see. Where's your POV? I just want to see. Don't go... They're running off into the basement to hide in a secluded room. Also, why are they holding a seance next to a bunch of posters of Saturn? Why are there like 5 Saturns? That is a very not accurate poster. Did you just sit back down? Are you crawling? Are you hiding? What are you doing? I don't have the slightest clue. So, in later levels, a lot of these people become much more able to withstand your messing with them and stuff, and actually they have people that can banish your spirits for the rest of the level. Not for good, but for the rest of the level so you can't use them. So you have to be much more strategic. In the earlier levels like this, you can pretty much just throw down people, or throw down ghosts, and just keep them terrifying people over and over and over again. So you are right there. I need to scare you. Oh, you're walking... Don't walk into this room! This is a terrible room to be in! I can pretty much just be like, and now... Oh, actually, what do you do? I don't know. What are your powers? Oh, hey, we got that guy! Oh, no, it's still this guy over here. He's got chase. Ooh, I can put you down to chase people. Where can I bind you? I can bind you anywhere inside. Let's put you right about here. Chase that guy. Chase him. Do it. Do it. Chase him. Chase him. Chase him. Yeah. Want to see your POV. Look back at the guy. Look at him. He's chasing you. Oh, are you just running? Oh, okay, you don't even need to see him, apparently. Or do you? Oh, holy crap, there's a ghost. Run! Run for it, dude! Get out of here before the ghost gets you! Oh no, there's a nerd out here. Punch him! That's the guy that's causing all the problems. You should pummel... Why is he even in your house? Why shouldn't you find this strange? Don't go back inside. Don't do it, dude. Just go off. Run. Flee. Like him. Do that. That's the smart thing to do. See, the nerd was genre savvy. This idiot's just kind of wandering around the house until he decides to go back inside, I guess. What are you doing? You gonna go back inside? Are you really about to go back inside? Oh, is this nerd leaving? I think we have scared off another nerd. No. Oh, we've almost got him. This guy right here. This guy is either stupid or has balls of steel. I'm impressed. Okay, so you... Oh, here comes some more. Scare him! Oh, brief scare. Apparently you just kind of popped up and scared him. Are you leaving now? Where are you going? Hey! Hey, you! Get out of my house! This is now my house. Would you leave, please? Okay, fine. How about... Can I bind you out here? Oh, I can't. I can only bind her to walkways like out here. Let's see. Who is left? I've only got 3 guys left. I want to scare you first. Where are you? Are you going to the basement, which is a terrible idea. There's already a bunch of stuff in here. It's just going to scare you anyway. So, hey, come over here. Come hang out with the spider lady. Here you go. It's a female spider, by the way. I don't know why. Drop the spiders. Drop the spiders. Scare him. Scare him away. Oh, come on. Get him. Get you. Why are you hanging out down here? Your plan worked, and there's ghosts everywhere. You should know to leave. Why are you not leaving? You know what's going on. Fine. Bind him in here. Bind him in here. But what? Just bind them all in here. All the people that I can get. Bind you in here. Look, it's absolutely terrifying in this room all of a sudden. Look, they're so scared they're peeing right out of the walls. They're not even peeing their own pants. Come on, run, flee, get out of here. Go, go. Yeah, we scared off one nerd. That nerd's almost scared off. Gotta get this jock. I want to get the jock out of here before all the nerds. Oh, see that? That right there is absolutely terrifying. If something is taking over your body, get out of the freaking house! Why are you Okay, once you're undone, he's actually still not scared enough. He needs to leave. You're gonna run back into the basement? Why are you going into the basement? You're an idiot! This is why the nerds are gonna live and the jocks are gonna rule the earth. Because the jocks are just gonna run back into the basement. Where's the genre savviness? You've got none of it. You just deserve to die at this point. Okay, you're just gonna come up here. This guy's gonna scare you. Here he comes. Actually, I thought you were downstairs. I could have sworn I put you downstairs. Apparently I did not. Unless I did, I don't know. Bind you in here. I'm gonna bind you in here. Let's just put everyone in here. Everyone's just gonna go in here. So yeah, later levels can be much more strategic, but this early one, I'm just gonna terrify everyone by throwing everything down. Is he going? Is he going? He's got like absolute terror. He's almost maxed out on terror. I think he may be frozen in place from the bitter cold. I'm not entirely sure. Run! Run! Flee! Yes! Leave the premises! It took you so long to figure out that maybe if you're scared, away from the situation is the way to go. You're obviously not the smartest person here. Oh, we've also scared off the nerd. Which one's gonna make it first? Oh, the nerd. The nerd seems to be running faster than the jock. That seems a little bit off. Come on, let's watch him leave. We're gonna watch you leave. POV, run, flee, get out of here. No, I was watching that. Come on, run off into the night. Run faster. Where's everybody? I think they all just got eaten up by some ghost that's off into the darkness. I don't even know. Booyah! Weird seance has been completed, and sadly I didn't get the cat. I got the cat last time, but I'm not entirely sure what causes you to get the cat. Anyway, so it took me 21 minutes. It took me like 16 the last time or something like that. I don't even know. So anyway, that was Ghostmaster. Like I said, later levels get a lot more strategic. I just have the early levels unlocked, so I can pretty much just throw anything I want at everybody and just kind of eventually terrify them all to get them out of there. But yeah, I really think this game is rather fun. It can get a little bit repetitive, and it gets really hard in the later levels. I've never actually beaten this game, but I enjoy coming back to it. It's a fun little puzzly game where you actually get to play as the bad guys for once, which is rather unusual. It reminds me a lot of, what, Evil Genius or Dungeon Keeper. I've only played a few games kind of along this vein where you play as the evil force and try to scare out everyone else. Granted, just about everybody in this game is made out to be a bunch of jerks, so it kind of follows horror movie logic where it makes them all terrible people, so you got no problems watching them get scared away or murdered, as sometimes seems to happen in the later levels. But anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this ghoulish episode of Ghostmaster. Take care, and I will see you next time.